Part 3 was just uploaded last week, but I don't give a fuck. The only thing I care about is pissing you all off. I haven't got my dick sucked in 2 years. Caffeine. A bang a day keeps the bitches away. Adderall. You took this to try and be more productive, but you ended up spending 3 hours of the high messaging an acquaintance you barely talked to, and spending the next 3 hours of the high fixing the spelling and grammatical errors in your message. So now you're on the come down and will get 0 sleep and also 0 bitches. Percocet. You probably have no father. Crack. You probably have no mother. Meth. If you do have a mother and father, they're probably disappointed in you, and that's saying something because they're also smoking meth. Jankum. Your goal is to replace private property and a profit-based economy with public ownership and communal control of at least the major means of production, mines, mills, and factories, and the natural resources of a society. Weed. You're the most lazy, unproductive piece of shit on planet Earth. Xanax. You're currently living with the substantial repercussions you put yourself through when you blacked out for 3 years straight, all because you wanted to sleep. Ketamine. You watched What Your Favorite Drug Says About You Part 3, and when it got to the ketamine part, you got offended because I said, you can't afford heroin, and voiced your criticisms in the comment section saying, ketamine costs more than heroin, and made yourself look like a joke trying to flex knowing that information. Junkie. Modafinil. Taking a pill is not going to make you smarter or make you more focused. Just admit the fact that you're a dumbass and jealous of intelligent people who are in high-class universities, and you, on the other hand, have been studying business for 4 years at a community college and you haven't even gotten your associates yet. Butane. Oh, you have gasoline? Oh, peasants. DPH. You're either 14 years old or have no job. Dimenhydrinate. Your weed dealer's out of town and you want to get high, so you go out in public in your pajamas to your local store and steal a box of Dramamine. The cashier sees you stealing them but doesn't say anything because she just feels so bad for you. LSD. You tell people you had a bad trip on acid and blame the drug for the horrible experience, but in reality, that bad trip was learning how much of an asshole you are. MDMA. Is your mom's name Molly? Because you defend the drug like it is your mom. If anyone says anything negative about it, you completely shit on their opinion because you know that they're right. But your ego is too big to have a nice and civil conversation with anyone about anything. Go and enjoy your rave, you cocksucker. Kratom. You've told yourself millions of times, this will be my last dose, and actually threw your bottle of Kratom into the trash. But like the raccoon you are, you went right back in there the next morning to retrieve it and started to cry. Alcohol. If the tears that came out of your eyes after drinking were alcoholic, you could fill up countless bottles with them, open up your own liquor store, and never run out. But since you alcoholics have little to no brain cells left, let me spell out what I just said, slowly. You're a
failure.
DMT. You were hoping this was going to give you a life-changing experience, but in reality, you ran into the machine elves and they told you to fuck off. Mimosa hostilis. You're addicted to vomiting and shitting. Morning Glory. You're really addicted to vomiting and shitting. Steroids. You're either so full of yourself, or you don't fully know yourself. Either way, your dick is small. Tales from the Tryptamine. You seriously cannot fall asleep without having a Tales from the Trip video playing in the background. You've binged all of their videos in less than 2 days and crave a new one every single day, even though you're getting the most potent and pure form of it 2 to 3 times a week. Even though there are no addictive properties in it, you somehow found a way. Phenibut. Your minimum wage job pays you once every 2 weeks, and that whole paycheck goes to ordering 500 grams of Phenibut and the one-day express shipping the website offers because you run out so fast. One time, the post office delivered your package a day later than they were supposed to, and you were shaking uncontrollably, your face was pale, you had cold sweats, and you were hugging a toilet dry heaving every 5 minutes. Shrooms. You've killed your ego so many times that it became reborn. Cocaine. You got to have sex with the popular girl after you let her snort 95% of the coke you spent your dad's money on. Congratulations, the whole world now knows that you have a small dick and are bad at fucking. The good news is that no girl will care because they get free coke. Delta 8 THC. You're paying more for less. Nicotine. When you turn 40, you're going to look like that one character from SpongeBob in the wheelchair who loves chocolate. Prozac. Aw, your sex drive is gone? Please tell me more about how you would use it even if it was still there. So which 100% brutally honest truth hit closest to home? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna go shove some Ritalin up my ass and start writing part 5. Fuck you.